In this video, I want to explain what you need to pay attention to when you get into big Discords, especially if you're a furry and you play VRChat. These scams are everywhere, and you need to make sure not to trust any of these. For starters, why would somebody come to you and say, hey, I'm selling VRChat models? Why would they do that? No, if anything, these people know that they're good. They'll upload their work, and what they'll do is they'll do like me. Yes, I will prove to you that I make work. I will take photos of my work, and I will grab links, and I'll say, here's all of my stuff, and look, here's one of my pieces right here. Something else I've been working on, not even done yet, right here. If you've been a subscriber of mine at all for the last year, you know that I make furry tails. I can prove it. I've literally done sewing videos in the past of showing how I finish a tail from start to finish, and it's not really complicated. I don't know if I still have those up or not, but I might have taken them down. I might have them on another channel that I don't get anything on. I gotta take this hood off. This hoodie is not the hoodie itself, just the hood. The thing is that when it comes to scammers, they all do the same stuff. They're usually people with very bad English. They can't speak English to save their lives. And what I would say, let's say for instance that they are just an everyday working Joe and they're trying to make money. Okay, let's say that's true. If so, then why are you advertising it like this? And to point out, every single thing that you have shown me, I reverse image search it to see if you're right, to see if this really is yours. So to start out with, I'm going to tell you the conversation. He adds me as a friend. Can I help you? Oh, hey, by the way, sorry for the ad. I'm Ni Hao. Ni Hao is Chinese for hello. Seriously? Okay, nice to meet you. Okay, what do you want? I'm gonna do my best to say this because this is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Probably, I hope this doesn't make you feel escalated. I'm probably here for a reason, particularly on VRChat since I saw you do play it. Probably, I hope this doesn't make you feel escalated. I'm probably here for a reason, particularly on VRChat since I saw you do play it. This actually based on VRChat avatar, world, and some other features for it. Mainly, I do make avatars and world, and I do have a Fiverr where I do offer such services to people. Was thinking I could just let you know if you would love to have, and probably this is just an idea for what you might wanted. I'm not here to spam for unreasonable reasons, so I apologize for any further issues you might have with this message. Let me see. When did he join the Discord, by the way? Sometimes it'll show, like in my Discord, obviously it'll show you when you join, but it just says he's been on Discord since 2022, so he's only had an account for the last 2 years. You know how old my Discord account is? Did I say YouTube? I've been on Discord since September 8th, 2015. I know these scams like the back of my hand. I said, dude, long-winded for nothing. Hi, I'm an avatar and world creator. Would you like to see my work? There, I summed it up. Do you have any websites, any work, what you can prove you made? Yes, I could do that, but people do just say a lot of scammers copy-paste such, and they thought I was lying to them. That is why I get my point all straight and clear. Sure, I do. He's going back to, do you have any websites? One sec. I threw it into, and I literally took it to ChatGPT and I summed it up, and it says, I create and sell VRChat avatars and worlds on Fiverr and wanted to let you know about my services in case you're interested, but I apologize if this message feels intrusive. Holy crap. Then he sent me a bunch of images, I reverse images, and I think these are like, he probably pulled these from video games. I know this is definitely not his work. Do you know how I know? If I sent this to Marvel, I bet you they would say, yeah, that's our avatar. Now, on the other hand, every time I did all of these, by the way, I did this one specifically. Open a browser. Let me show you. Which one is this? We're going to close this one and this one. Okay. No, hold on. We want that one. Right click, search image Google. Google images. Right here. Look at this. This right here. This is what you always want to do. Reverse image it. And hey, guess what? Bam. This is how I know that you're a scammer, when I can reverse image search your stuff and it pops right up and says, by the way, this isn't your work. Sorry to say that, I bursted your bubble. Stop trying to scam people. It's pathetic. Now, sometimes you won't get it automatically, but you may find it. It says possible related search. Now, it could just be, I wouldn't doubt if a lot of these are pulled directly from Unity, like they're just assets. Okay, let's scroll through, and then I said, you're adorable, and I sent him fursuit animal pack, which is why I knew that it was full of shit. We're gonna do the same thing. Open link. Search image. See, nothing. Nothing comes up at all. And the main reason I say that he's not a real artist, because he says, I mostly work, he says, I don't sell on Gumroad actually, but I do have a Fiverr account. And I said, and yet I'm reverse image searching everything and it's coming up everywhere but Fiverr. I mostly work for people on Discord. I don't really get messages and order on Fiverr, and that is why I thought of reach out to people what I do. Then he sent me this link, and then let's open it up and I'll show you what it looks like. I've already been there. I do have a Fiverr, but it never took off because somebody gave me an idea that said, you're really good at Fortnite, you should see if you can charge for it and, you know, teach people how to do it. I was like, I could, but nah. It says, I will model a custom 3D VRChat avatar, not safe for work, avatar, VRChat, avatar, VRChat, avatar, VR avatar. And he shows just these, and I bet you we're going to image. Let's do this. Let's see what it comes up as. 48 best VRChat avatar services boost your virtuality. Get the best VRChat avatar services. And considering the fact I will 3D VRChat avatar rig, God, Jesus. I will do furry avatars. My God, can you people learn English? I will make it. This is how. Okay, I'm going to tell you the first thing. When you're making these things, that is not what you want to say. You want to say, I create custom VRChat avatars and worlds and more. Would you like something from my collection? Something like that. And then you need to provide proof, at least a video of you making the avatar, because this is a lot harder than it looks. I will make custom 3D VRChat avatars for VTubing in-game. This is how I know this is fake. I will create. I will do. This is how I know. When it starts with the word I, like I will create, don't say I will create. If you are a legitimate, this is how I know that you're fake, okay? Yeah, anybody can put this together. I could find all of this stuff. God, these are just pathetic, and these have got to be scams. Because every single one of them starts with I will. I will do 3D model. I have a feeling that a lot of these are like the same people over and over. I will edit VRChat avatars, VRChat face rig, and so on. The reason I don't suggest going to Fiverr, because it doesn't look like, yeah, I'm not seeing any place on here that actually is legitimate. So what I would say, that's actually pretty cool. I think I actually have seen this guy's work somewhere else. It's pretty dope. A little beastie loves my favorite avatar. So fluffy, so cute, so handsome. I love it. Goober. Expressive gestures and Visme. Two included color variations. Fizz bones, dynamic. And this is the kind of stuff that people want to know. Requirements is right here. Links, try out Nova. Cool. Public version of the avatar. Join the official Nova Beast Discord. My Twitter. These are things that you can do right here. This is what Gumroad is. And if I'm correct, you can just go through and you can be like, add to cart. Then you pay for it, and then you get the avatar of it. You're not having to wait for somebody. This is already pre-made. You probably like ask them, can you make this, this, and this as well? Let me see something. There we go. How much do people want? Tiger Gen. That's cute. I would love to have a custom proto-gen at some points. I just don't know how to make them. I mean, I'd probably charge at least 20 bucks for them. If I can get a base model and I can learn how to edit in like Blender or whatever, I'll definitely do it. But anyways, every time I look these up, I always get the same results. And that's the biggest thing. Now, whether or not this guy is real or not, there should be somewhere, you know? Now, how do I know if this guy is legitimate? I don't. That's the problem. On these kind of things, I would say don't trust anybody on Fiverr. But if you want to take a chance, sure. But if anything, I would say go to places like Gumroad. What else? Best places, it's like Sketchfab, Unity Asset Store. It does say Fiverr, but I personally don't trust Fiverr. I don't know if you can on DeviantArt. I have no idea. I do know on Etsy you can get digital assets, so Etsy might be a good idea. Ready Player Me avatars, VRChat world, VRChat mods. And then some more. What I might do is I might start like a little thing of my own where I'm gonna try and figure it out because I gotta make some money. Before I go, one thing I do want to show off is my Etsy store. If you didn't know, I create things. I make things from scratch. I make dice bags. I make tails from scratch. This one's not finished yet. One of these days I'll finish it. And then I also make custom sling bags, as you see here. Here is a fully created tail that I had made for a friend of mine that he stupidly wore on his freaking bike. And he said, "Can you fix it?" And I said, "That is melted. I can't fix melted. I will have to take this apart and I will have to fix it from scratch." I don't know yet. I haven't tried it. I might. That would actually be an interesting video. But anyways, this is one of the tails. Maybe I can take it apart and do it. If you've been a YouTuber, a subscriber of mine for a while now, you know that I'm a furry. You know that, again, I make things this right here. I know how to create, I know how to make, blah, 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 blah. You get the idea. If you want to stick around and you want to watch more of those kind of videos, I'll see what I can do in the future. I was actually thinking about doing that. My camera probably is charging right now, but I'll see what I can do. And I'll make some videos on that. And if you want to buy any of my products, I have a bunch of pre-made dice bags. I don't have them here at the moment. They're in my mother's car. I was trying to find a hobby shop that would be up for buying them off me. I don't know. But anyways, if you have any time and you can go over this and you want to say, "Hey, I'd love to make get something from Etsy," you can see how many people I have sold things to. It's mostly Waffle House ties, but my sister makes these wreaths. I make the tails and the collars. But anyways, if you liked what you saw, as usual, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and come back anytime you want. And again, if you want to order anything on my Etsy, please help me out. I am broke. I need money. My hypoglycemia is acting up. I gotta go eat. So thank you for watching this video. Later.